we're not talking about yard maintenance, bitch. Because you can't even keep yours. I will divorce. Drop my money for this trip, and you want me to bring your stank ass, raggedy ass mother? Aita, you know, if you ain't eating poisson and croissants, you. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. It's your girl, BB Sun, aka BB, or you know, what you just call me BB. Yeah, I like BB, just BB is fine. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. We are going to be doing something different today. We're going to be doing something super fun that I love to watch. A lot of my favorite YouTubers do too, which is read Reddit stories, Am I the Asshole? And we are going to determine if these people are really the assholes as they are, you know. Well, as they're asking if they are, and whatever. And we are going to be reacting to these Reddit stories with the lovely gang, the lovely crew, you feel me? Miss TKX and Miss Lay London. And make sure you guys are showing some love to them too as well, okay? Make sure you give. And speaking of giving love, make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button, you feel me? And dropping a like as well on the video, because it will really help the channel. Please, and help your girl out too. So show some love by hitting that like button, and let's get into the video. Am I the asshole for speaking Italian to my girlfriend's rude Italian American family and embarrassing them? I mean, it don't sound like you're the asshole. I mean, you're speaking Italian to your girlfriend's rude Italian. Oh, we'll see. Okay, backstory. Due to my dad's job, we lived in Italy for 3 years when I was younger. So I speak Italian almost fluently. It's been a while, so I've lost some of it. Recently, I started dating a girl. She's great, and I love her so much. I met her family a few nights ago for dinner. She warned me that the male side of her family is very big into being macho, into testing the boys the woman would date, and are very big on taking pride in their Italian ancestry. I don't know why I was fucking up with that word. I think besides the grandfather, however, they were almost all born in Bergen County, New Jersey, but whatever. It's nice to take pride in one's heritage. Okay, not too much. Like, you know, a lot of us was born in the States, but we still prideful of our heritage. Long story short, at dinner, they kept making jokes at my expense. I honestly would not call it bullying, just things about my height, beard, shaved head, etc. They tried making fun of my IT job too, but stopped once I told them my income. Oh, yeah, they gonna shut the They gonna shut them up. When it's more than theirs. It was overall not a bad experience, but a not so pleasant one. Anyways, her older brother kept pushing things, giving me exceptional amounts of shit for playing lacrosse in high school. Apparently, it's a sport for prissy rich kids and not manly like football or baseball. Oh, brother. He ended his rant by saying, "Hey, we're just a big Italian family. We're loud and tell it how we see it. Ha 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 ha." Oh, gosh. And all the family except my girlfriend laughed. So I, for the next minute, responded to everything they said in Italian. My girlfriend buried her head in shame. The grandfather laughed, and everyone else kept looking at each other confused before telling me they didn't speak Italian. Get out. I replied, then don't use your Italian heritage as an excuse to behave poorly when you can't even speak the language. They got mad, but the grandfather told them all I was right and to be quiet. My girlfriend isn't mad, just ashamed. I think my girlfriend isn't mad, just ashamed. I think the grandfather likes me, but word from my girlfriend's sister is that all the men are furious, think I'm a smartass, and that I disrespected them in their masculinity in an unforgivable way. So am I the asshole?
Come on, man.
Honestly, okay. This has a lot of like layers to it, but at the end of the day, it's just like the family talking big about, like, you know, okay, you can be prideful of your heritage and stuff like that, but I mean, to go as far as like, okay, none of y'all speak it, I don't know, that's kind of sticky because even with me, like, I don't think you have to like fluently speak somebody should. I mean, nobody knew what the fuck he was saying. I was like, damn, nobody? Like,
the grandfather did. He was cracking up. He thought that was funny, whatever he said.
The grandfather was like, "How damn Italiano."
I think the grandfather touted them too. He's had enough of them. Clearly,
probably
they seem like a bunch of a-holes themselves. I'm not gonna lie. I think that to answer this, no, I don't think he's an asshole. I think he just gave them what they were giving. How you take a jab at my masculinity for all night? I give you one realistic situation, and now you're the whole male side of your family is pissed. Talk about like, I don't feel like that's very macho, if you ask me.
It really isn't. It's not giving macho.
Why?
It's giving prissy. Well, I can't even say rich, but poor motherfuckers. Because y'all shut the hell up when he said his income. Y'all was really trying to get on him then. So really, it's people that they're like the type of people that I don't know if it's live above their means, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did, or like they like to just front a lot and be like, yeah, this is who we are, this is what we about, this is our, like, you know, our heritage, our culture and everything like that, but like we don't really know anything except for like the stereotypical stuff. And it's like, so I don't think. But then again, it's like if they go low, you go lower. That's not really helpful. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
but I feel like there's basic things that I believe that people are taught. Like, you treat others the way you want to be treated. Yes, you weren't bullying me, but the way you're talking to me, you better be able to take jokes. And don't get mad because I'm speaking a language that you can't understand. When you just tried to claim that it was your language, and then I lost my train of thought, but like, bro, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop the foolishness.
It just kind of seems like they just were trying to find somebody to make fun of. Like, they just needed somebody to like be butt of the joke, and then it's like, oh, but the jokester actually got some jokes himself. They're like, we don't need you to be funny, nigga. You just need to be bullied, and well, not bullied, but be made fun of, and just take these jokes. Like, it's like, well, because I promise you, I was gonna say, as an example, like, I'm Haitian American. My parents are from Haiti. I wasn't brought up being taught the language and everything like that. Now, but I have had people come to me and be like, oh, like, but are you really Haitian? You don't really speak that don't stop the fact that my parents came from Haiti, nigga. What the fuck? Like, yes, I'm still Haitian. I am still Haitian, but I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, you know, Haiti, you know, if you ain't eating poisson and croissants, you feel me? What are you really? You ain't hate. Like, I'm not out here trying to like push that narrative. Like, I know who I am. I know where my level is at. Like, you feel me? Like, and I'm humble about it. Like, you just gotta. It's like the family members. And I've dealt with family members like that, where they're just like really, really prideful about their heritage, which is like, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be like too heavy on the family. Like, I get that you so prideful of your heritage and just like, you know, all the stuff your people have done. Cool. Awesome. But don't bring somebody else down just because they from that. Like, that's just, so yeah, I don't think OP is an asshole. Do I think I was gonna say I feel like his deliverance probably could have been a little bit better, but to be completely honest, with them like low key not bullying but like teasing him and doing all this bullshit,
it gets to a
it's
point.
kind of like,
it sounds like it wasn't like the first comment that they said, and like she even knows because she gave him a heads up, like, stop.
Yeah.
Like, again, if you can dish it, you better be able to take it tenfold. Because you can't get mad because you poke a bear and the bear yell. Like, what?
Like, oh my gosh, why are you doing this? Because it's not like this person, it's not like he just said that, like, you know, because I can understand how that probably came off like, oh, then don't use Italian heritage as an excuse to behave poorly when you can't speak the language. Like, basically telling them to their face, like, bitch, don't be saying you're Italian, you can't even speak Italian or whatever. It's like, okay, you know.
So like, no, it wasn't even about like, don't say you're Italian. It's don't say the reason why you're loud and obnoxious and rude is because you're Italian. Because like, you don't get the right to say that. You don't get the right to be like, oh well, yeah, I'm like this because I'm X, and then but you're not even. Yes, that's your background, your heritage, but in reality, it's not really your culture in a sense, because you can't even speak the language. You don't even know. I mean,
you don't know.
I don't think he's an asshole. I think everybody around him were being assholes, and he just bit back. That's all.
So let's see what the comments had to say. Let's see. Big Brain Virus says, LOL, not the asshole. The granddad knows. And like you said, the granddad knows it. He probably half rolls his eyes Every time they say they are Italian when he knows he's the last speaker. Oh shit. Talking about the granddad. You shut them down in the most epic / appropriate way possible. Your girlfriend should be proud, flaunting that her boyfriend is more Italian than any of them. That's really saying something. Yeah, like the girlfriend, kudos to the girlfriend for not being like, you know, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you would do that, da, da, da. Like, she was actually on his side. That's great. A1 girlfriend. Definitely a F family, but you know, A1 girlfriend. She avoided that. And yeah, like, it's sad, but you know, you already knew the granddad was like, yeah, okay, I'm glad one of my grandkids found a good one.
Right.
Like, gosh. Let's see. Somebody else said, laughing my ass off. The pure savagery from what you said and did is so golden. You totally won the heart of your girlfriend's grandfather. I wish I had that kind of grandfather, but mine is an asshole. You and your girlfriend are lucky to have each other. Very, very true. Another person said, not the asshole. It sounds like the boys were hoping to put you through a hazing ritual and you weren't biting, and it put them in their place. I didn't even think about that, like a hazing or like a christening, but like, yeah, you're the new whatever and we gotta kind of break you in and blah blah blah. I feel like there's a place for that, but not to this extent, not like this. Like, yeah, you gotta gouge out, like, you know, your sisters or your little cousins, like, man, that she just brought to the family function, but like, you ain't gotta do all that, nigga. Like, please, you don't even speak Italian. Shut up and sit down. Last one, not the asshole. They were being jerks. As someone who has also been to Italy a bunch of times, I know there is a big difference between Italian Americans and real Italians. Real Italians are not loud in public or call it how they see it. That's another thing that they were saying, that I'm like, anybody who says something like that is literally a douchebag. Like, to be like, oh, I just call it how I see it, you know, I just can't, you know, I just speak the truth, I just speak what's on my mind. Well, you can do that and still be empathetic and not a dick. Like, it's called reading the room too. Like, come on. You can't just be like, tell somebody, oh man, you know you look ugly today. Instead, you be like, hey, I don't think that shirt works out for you. It's not really flattering. Like, yeah, you could try to, you know, give the blow a little not so harsh.
This is one of your worst outfits you've ever put together. Sorry, I'm just calling it how it is. And then that person's just like, oh, thank you for being honest, even though it's like, no. Is that the response they're expecting?
Right, thank you so much for your honesty. Right, for being brutally honest. No, nobody ever says that like that. No. So yeah, that you're totally the asshole. I mean, you're totally not the asshole. They're the assholes for being assholes. Italian assholes, that's what they are. If you want to call them macho Italian assholes. Not all I love Italian men. Don't come for me, please. I love all Italian people, please. Don't come for me. But yeah, this specific
Let's hope they get that far and they didn't just stop you right there.
Right? I need to get like a gravel or gavel thing and just be like, don't, not the asshole. We move on. Yes. All right. So he's not the asshole. That was a good one. That was a good picking. All right. Next story. Am I the asshole for walking out of the airport when I saw my husband's mom standing there with her luggage? What? Okay. Okay. I female 30. The F was fucking me up.
50-year-old, 30-year-old.
50-year-old, 30-year-old. Okay. And I still almost said it. I female 30 don't have the best relationship with my husband's mom. Since day one, she tried to make remarks and compare me to her? ? Okay. She tried to get on my good side and started overly praising everything I do and sometimes even copying me. Like that one time when she literally dyed her hair purple just like mine, and when everyone pointed out how ridiculous she looked, she actually blamed me and accused me of trying to make a joke out of her. What the fuck? My husband and I took 2 weeks off work to go visit some places out of the country. Tourism, and in other words. Thing is, I was the one who saved up for and arranged the trip. My husband was responsible for booking the tickets. My husband's mom wanted to come along and threw temper tantrums when I said no. Oh, she bugging. Come along to what? 2 weeks off work and you trying to come with me and my boo. Oh, sit your ass down.
She's when I don't like you. Like, you're not even cool.
Right. Like, if you was a cool mom, maybe. But even then, cool moms wouldn't invite themselves or try to fucking go with them.
True.
But whatever.
True.
Okay, so when I said no, she called, texted, sent people to talk to me into letting her come. Even threatened to call the police and make some complaint up to get us to stay if she can't come. Call the police. My husband said we should just take her, but I told him he was wrong to tell her about the trip in the first place. He gave me an ultimatum, said he wouldn't go if she can't come, and I told him I'd gladly call his bluff, which made him take his words back and say, fine, I will tell her to stop it because we won't take her. Is your husband a big baby? Like, what? What the?
It sounds like you need to. Never mind.
First of all, yeah, I don't know. Divorce is ringing in the back of my head right now because
I don't feel like that's a healthy relationship he has with his mother. But that's just
because that's really gross. Like, what do you mean you want your mom to come with you on this fucking trip? Like, what?
What do you mean? My ultimatum is your mom comes or you don't come back. All right.
Right. I would have been like, okay, deuces.
I would have loved for my husband to be with me on my trip, but
But if you make that choice, then I'm gonna be like, damn, I would have loved for my ex-husband to be on this trip.
Right.
I guess it is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. Things got quieter, suspiciously quieter. I know you fucking. I already smelled the bullshit. The day of the trip came, and we got to the airport at 2 p.m. My husband was walking ahead of me and was looking left and right like he was looking for someone. I know you fucking lying. I asked him, but he didn't respond. He led me to the waiting area, and first thing I saw was his mom standing there with her luggage. I froze in my spot, felt a cold wave washing over me, and I was fuming inside. She and my husband were hugging. That's when I quietly turned around and started walking towards the exit. Girl, right. I was like, she said, up, and turned around and I whoop out of here. Yep. Yes, ma'am. My husband followed me while shouting at me to stop. Oh, don't be shouting, baby. No. He tried to stop me, but I told him off the harshest way possible. Yes, he tried to say I was overreacting and that his mom was there anyway, and I should let it go and not mess the trip up for us. I told him he and his mom could still go and that I was going home. Girl, the way I would have been like, cancel their tickets. It's just gonna be me. I'm gonna keep this going. You know what? Let him go. I went home and sobbed into my dog's fur for several minutes. Damn, girl, feel for you. Turned out he booked her a ticket without me knowing. An hour later, he came home yelling and raging about how pathetic and spiteful I was to walk out and go home and ruin the trip last minute. I told him he caused this to happen. I'm trying to find it. No, you're good. It's him. I told him he caused this to happen. He said that I was being so hard on his mom, it's ridiculous. I refused to fight anymore, but he kept on berating me, then called my family to tell them that the trip was canceled and that it was because of me. My family said that I shouldn't have ruined it for myself and I should have sucked it up and done my best to enjoy. Did I really overreact?
No, I can't enjoy it. The whole time I'm there, I'm just gonna be thinking about how this lady is next door, and honestly, she might even be in the same room with them.
Right?
It sounds like she's the type of person that even if she doesn't
climb in the bed
them,
too.
She's gonna be in that room, and then it's gonna be time for her to go, and she's not gonna go.
Nope.
And that's where the issue's gonna start. Because now I'm stuck in this country that I don't know. I'm someplace that I don't know, and I'm stuck. So for that reason, what am I to?
Right.
You have no respect for me because I already told you no. It's one thing if I didn't know that she even asked, even that would kind of be disrespectful. But you asked and I said no. So now you're just being rude to me.
Going out of your way to do something that I already expressed that I did not want to happen. You going out of your way. Right. No, it's okay. Take a second, friend. Drink some water. That's why we got water. That's why we got some drinks. You feel me? Yeah, no, throw the whole husband away. First of all, I wanted to throw the husband away as soon as he said the ultimatum bullshit.
Throw the husband away.
Right. Like, no. I would have been like, ultimatum is divorce. You gonna see them papers when I come back from this vacation. Because no. Like, it ain't right. It's just, Right. Clock it and call the lawyer, because this shit is too much. It's too much. Him having that, like, it's not even like mama's boy. That's like beyond that's like really a really weird relationship, because you're like, hey, listen, man, I get you love your mom, like, you feel me, whatever, this, that, and the third. Cool. But there's a such thing as overstepping boundaries, and this is very much overstepping. It's not a boundary for you, but I'm making it very known it's a boundary for me that she is overstepping, and you're not honoring that being my husband. Like, the fuck?
Right, this is a husband and wife adult trip. We're gonna do husband and wife adult things, and I don't want your mom in the other room.
Right. If she like let's just say, like, they were going somewhere, like, oh, they're going to Cancun or something, like, you feel me, she always wanted to go to Cancun. Let's say she did want to go on the trip, right, just for her, but like, she's an adult, so she knows that she gonna let y'all do your thing. She's gonna go do her, like, you feel me, and just have a good time. That I could understand. I would have been like, all right, you know, cool, she gonna go do her own thing. We might, like, you know, we'll have dinner together or whatever, but for the most part, she gonna go do her own shit. She gonna have her own room, da. But this sound like she don't want to leave him alone. Like, this really a vacation, like y'all a throuple or something, and y'all all going together. Right. And she's like, why would you not bring me? First of all, husband, you yelling at me in the airport, bitch, I'll make you look crazy. Don't yell at me in public.
Right.
Who? Oh, no. Right. When I read that, I said, excuse me? So when she said, I told him off in the harshest way possible, I said, yes. Yes, we love you. We love you, girl. I love that for you. Yes. Yes, because sometimes these niggas really think they can try this stupid shit and not think they gonna get cursed the fuck out. You will get cursed the fuck out. Thank you very much. I got the time today. Thank you. So yeah, you did not overreact. This was a boundary where you were like, I don't want this girl your mother coming. You feel me? Your mother's been a part of your life for how many years are you now? How old are you, sir? Like, calm the fuck down. Well, yeah.
But like, we could just plan another trip for her, first of all. And then, not to mention, she said she has been saving. She said, I was the one who saved up and arranged for the trip.
No.
He was only responsible for booking.
I didn't even peep that. Oh, hell no. Run that back. Run that back. You telling me I done dropped my money for this trip, and you want me to bring your stank ass, raggedy ass mother, and then try to tell me that she... Oh, no. I would throw that bitch off the plane myself. You should have waited till we got on boarding the plane, because I definitely would have kicked her ass right out the cockpit. Get the fuck out of here. No. Ain't no way. I paid for everything. All you did... She didn't even have to put that thing of she booked the tickets, because bitch, her just saying that she paid for it all was enough. Like, honey, throw the whole man away. Did you overreact? No, you didn't. Let's see what the comments said.
Can we just take another look at stank raggedy kicking out the cockpit?
And you want me to bring your stank ass, raggedy ass mother?
For a second, let's just ponder on that really quick.
We don't gotta, you know, we can go on. We knew she was stank and raggedy. You know, she just... Look, this person, Peanut Butter Toast, said, I don't want to call the divorce card. I will. Divorce. Divorce, please. Pull that shit out. Should have been taken out the second sentence. The fuck out of here. Yes, so they said, but divorce. You told your boundaries. Thank you. You said no. She crossed it. Your husband told you he would tell her no. He lied. That's true. Because he said he was going to say no. And he was going to tell, like, he said fine, like a little bitch. Ooh. And it was like, I'm going to tell her no. Like, okay. And then you didn't even do it. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I didn't even peep that. Yeah, he lied about that. He tried to pin you in a corner by not saying anything and bringing her anyways, and got upset you refused to be a part of his little trap. And then to berate you, he's not a good man. He needs to go, not the asshole. I love that. That was a really good comment right there. Ruby Larkspur 87 said, not the asshole. He gave you an ultimatum. No loving partner would ever put you in that position. He's a mummy's boy and she's manipulative and toxic. You have every right to enjoy a holiday with your husband without them behaving like children. Behave.
Okay, that's the UK accent. Right. Because you're a mummy's boy and a holiday.
Behave. Behaving. Like children. You did the right thing. The next right thing to do is leave. He doesn't respect you. He really doesn't. He does not.
Thanks, Ruby.
Thanks, Ruby. Great one, Rube. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, You ain't the asshole, girl, but your husband is. Your husband is definitely the asshole. Get rid of him. All right.
Gaping.
Next story. Am I the asshole for not letting my neighbor's kid ruin my lawn in the name of imagination? I live in a quiet suburban neighborhood with a standard backyard, some grass, a few old trees, a weathered shed, blah, blah, blah. Nothing fancy, but I try to keep it tidy. I'm on polite but not close terms with with most neighbors. We wave, sometimes chat about the weather, and that's about it. There's a family 2 doors down with a boy who's maybe 9 or 10. Lately, he's gone full pirate mode. Oh, pirates. Okay. I mean, fully committed. Eye patch, cardboard sword, yelling, "Ye be cursed" at squirrels. Okay. Honestly, pretty wholesome. At first. Then I started noticing small holes in my yard. Just little ones near the fence. I assumed it was raccoons, but then the holes got bigger. One morning, I went out and found the ground behind my shed completely torn up, with clumps of grass tossed around and a quote-unquote map pinned to the tree with a stick. On his yard? It was on his yard pinned to the... Okay. Eventually, I caught him out there mid-dig. Not catching the 9-10-year-old mid-dig on your yard is funny. I asked him what he was doing, and he straight up said, "I'm hiding my treasure. No one must know. This is the perfect hiding spot." Nigga, on my yard? Oh, sorry. I told him calmly, "Hey, this is my yard. You can't dig here." He got a little huffy but ran off. I figured that was the end of it. Nope. Next day, there's a new hole, bigger, a tin lunchbox half buried behind the shed. I dig it up, and it's full of Pokemon cards. Hey, those are valuable treasures. I can't even lie. Pokemon cards, fake jewels, toy coins, and a few crumpled $5 bills. Hey, bitch, I would have took them $5. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, kid, you snooze, you lose, kid. I bring it to his mom and explain what's going on. She immediately gets defensive. No apology, just a heavy sigh and a, "Well, he's just using his imagination. I think it's sweet." Bitch. I told her I didn't mind the creativity, just not in my yard. She rolled her eyes and said, "Can't you just let him have this? It's not like your grass is nice. Is that nice anyway?" First of all, we're not talking about yard maintenance, bitch, because you can't even keep yours up. Your kid is digging holes all through your yard. That one actually stunned me, because you heard what he said. He said, he he has, some grass, few old trees, weathered shed. Oh, I thought he said something about like taking care of his yard or something. Never mind.
He said he tries to keep it tidy.
He tries to keep it tidy. Okay. So that one actually stunned me. So yeah, I could feel that stunning you. People take pride in their yard sometimes too. I said as politely as possible that I didn't want holes being dug on my property by someone else's kid. I handed over the box and left. That night, she sends a long text telling me I humiliated her son, crushed his imagination, and created an environment where children can't feel safe being children. Bitch, she said he cried over an hour and now thinks I'm the villain in his story. Her words. Okay, great. I didn't reply. Like, I'm glad to give him a plot twist in his fucking boring ass imagination story, like that he had to come to my gosh damn yard and dig holes for. Anyways, I didn't reply. I get it. He's a kid. I didn't yell. I didn't shame him. And I even gave the stuff back. But I'm not thrilled about my yard being turned into a sandbox and getting insulted for not being okay with it. So, am I the asshole for drawing a line and not entertaining a pirate storyline that involved my yard getting wrecked? No, you're not the asshole.
I'm telling you right now, I'm giving him the real pirate treatment. We gonna play this game for real. Anything you bury in my yard, I'm taking it and it's mine.
Thank you.
And when you come to me asking me for it, I'm gonna say, hide it better. Maybe not in my yard. I'm gonna keep taking it. Every time I see a hole, I'm gonna make a bigger hole trying to find whatever it is you put in the hole. I'm taking all any treasure you put in my yard is mine. You're simply gonna stop.
This lady London at the window blinds. The blinds open. She just watching the motherfuckers like, Oh, bet. I see you, Timmy. All right. And get the shovel and ready to dig it up. Yup.
Mess with me. I'm gonna install cameras and everything. So when it I'm gonna make sure it recognizes your face. Once it see you digging a hole, it's recording it. I'm telling you.
Fucking
your stuff will not
autofocus
last.
locked on. That's hilarious.
It will not last.
It's like, target detected. All eyes on him now. No, that's so like, it's like, okay, first of all, the mom coming off with the whole like no apology. First of all, fuck you, bitch, because you know your child a badass little child doing that shit, and you not trying to like you know your kid is doing fuck shit like that. The first thing that should be coming out your mouth is, I'm so sorry, I know my kid is doing some wreck shit. I know he's wrecking your shit because he wrecked our shit. Like,
and how can I repair your yard?
And how can I?
That's the
Yes.
next thing coming out of your mouth.
What can I do to resolve and help you out? Because he came like he said, he didn't yell at the kid. He didn't like, you know, berate him or whatever the hell. Like he wasn't like a mean old neighbor. He was just like, oh, okay, can you not do it here? Or what? No, what'd he say? Oh yeah, you can't dig here. Like this is his yard. And that's it. That's why he told the kid. So your kid gonna cry over an hour? A 9-10-year-old go cry over an hour because he can't go do pirates and whatever and dig holes in his neighbor's yard? Like,
and I told you no, and then the next day you come build a new hole bigger than the one you did yesterday.
Right.
So no.
So guess what?
Same thing with the guy from the last one. I told you no, you didn't listen. So whatever you get after that, it is what it is.
Like, what is with these motherfuckers not listening? What is with these motherfuckers not listening? And then want to be a big baby about it. This might be the mama's boy and his mom, and like before he got with the girl.
Him younger.
Him in a younger stage. Oh no, it makes sense now. Oh my gosh. No, but seriously, like, what do you even do with that? First of all, okay, really put yourself in the shoes of OP, right? Okay, you got your place, you feel me? You got your little yard and whatever. No fences, so yeah, anybody can just come over and just walk over. But you know, you would think everybody respectfully stays on their yard. So okay, you start seeing like little holes and stuff, and you know it's the neighbor's kid. You catch the kid, and you're like, hey. Like, you feel me? Now he's nicer than I would have been. I would have been like, yo, I would have scared that kid. I would have scared the daylights out that kid and be like, especially if I catch you at night. Oh, best believe I'm putting a mask on. You want to live in a pirate fantasy? Oh,
exactly.
I got you.
Exactly.
I'm about to be like the Pirates of the Caribbean when they when they had that curse on them and they turned to like bones and shit at night. I'm about to be that. I'm about to scare the daylights out him. Yup. He want a pirate experience? I got you. Say less. Because I'll tell you right now, anything I need, kids need fear to make them not do certain shit. And so I will scare the bejesus out that kid and make sure he will never come foot on my yard again. And then the next day, and this is what I'll do. The next day I'll come, like, you know, all looking all normal and stuff, and just like I'll come to his house and I'm like, yeah, I just wanted to bring cookies and stuff. I think that's so great. He's using his imagination. And then while I'm there, I'm just staring at him with a creepy smile. And I'm just like, yeah.
Sounds like a horror film.
Oh yeah. Baby. You just, you know, don't be my neighbor. Don't be my neighbor. But he's definitely not the asshole. OP is not the asshole, obviously. Next story. Am I the asshole for not paying for my friend's hospital bills?
Oh. Boy.
Okay, let's get into this one. Let's see. I, 24 male, live with my friend, 26 male, in a 2-bedroom apartment. We were friends before living with each other, so we set some ground rules. Oh, sorry. And one of them was that we don't share groceries. We have separate mini fridges in our rooms, so you couldn't even eat or drink something that isn't yours on accident. One day I was out with friends and I was craving the cake in my fridge for when I come home. When I came home, I saw that the fridge was empty and I saw that the plate in the trash, turns out he was allergic to peanut butter, which was in the cake, and he saw himself in the mirror, face puffy and red as a tomato, so he called an ambulance. Nothing serious happened to him. Wait, I might have to read that part again. Wait, hold on. I was craving the cake in my fridge for when I come home. When I came home, I saw that the fridge was empty and I saw the plate in the trash. Turns out he was allergic to peanut butter, which was in the cake, and he saw himself in the mirror, face puffy and red as a tomato, so he called an ambulance. Nothing serious happened to him. After he saw the cost of ambulance and EpiPen, etc., he asked me to pay for it, all because apparently I poisoned him, and I told him that he stole my cake without even telling, and told him to F off and went home. He told all of our friends, and they're telling me to at least help him pay it. So am I the asshole? Hell nah. Hell no. Hell no. I would have been like, and we ain't gotta be friends either. Hell no. Because no.
Yeah, simply no. I don't even have a strong reaction for this because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
No.
You're talking about you went in my fridge and ate my cake and then got an allergic reaction because your stupid ass didn't know it had peanut butter, which you're allergic to. Like, I don't care know that you're allergic to peanut butter. That's my cake. Like, you feel me? I'm not allergic to peanut butter, so that sucks for you.
So I bought it for me. So you're telling me if you're allergic to anything, I can't eat that either? I can't have that in my fridge that we made a ground rules that it's mine? First of all, you should have called. If you really wanted it, you should have called me and said, hey, can I have this cake in your fridge? And maybe I would have been like, hey, I would love to let you have it, but unfortunately, it's peanut butter in it, which you're allergic to. But you didn't. Leave me alone.
Play stupid game, win stupid prizes. So,
exactly.
Yeah, you're not the asshole. He's the asshole for having your gosh damn cake. Not the asshole. This is no different than if he had an adverse reaction to your medication. It wasn't meant for him. You didn't give it to him or agree for him to have it. This is 100% his fault and his problem. Not only do you not owe him a dime, you need to make it very clear that his medical bills are not an excuse to fall behind on rent or utilities, because there's a 100% chance he's going to say that he needs you to cover for those since he has to pay his own medical bill. Plant your feet and don't back down. That's what I'm saying. After that, y'all no longer roommates. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would, first of all, I'm already not cool with somebody taking something without asking me. Like, fuck no.
Right. Especially since I was craving it and I come home and it's not there. It's one thing if you live in a house where like that's a normal thing, like, you know, it was in the fridges for everybody
pretty much, but
in my head, what's in my fridge is mine, so I am like, it should be there, and then it's not, and then I see it in the garbage. Oh my gosh,
with one bite taken out of it,
right? Oh my goodness.
The way I'm trying to fight all the urges to go whoop ass, because I'll be like, yo, and I love sweets. Like, I'm a big, like, sweet person. So if you came and ate my cake, bitch, just know I was thinking about that cake all gosh damn day. I was thinking about it since last night. I was thinking about it since this morning when I brushed my teeth. And I said, I'm going to have that cake. This is what this toothbrushing is for me to have that cake.
So make sure you going to get hit as hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hard enough to where you think about that hit all day and all morning.
And
just as long as I was thinking about eating my cake.
And to be like, oh, I need you to help me pay my medical expenses. You took an ambulance. You better fucking pay that yourself. You better ask your parents. Right. Respectfully, you could have called me and then we would have been arguing on the way there because you shouldn't have ate my fucking cake, but at least you would have saved some on your medical bill. Like, let's be so serious. So no, that's a no-brainer. You are not the asshole. Your roommate's an asshole, and I hope you find y'all young, 24, 26. Y'all young. Like, 24. He said he's 24. The roommate's 26. Older.
You should have some sense. 26 and you eating somebody else's cake and then trying to say that they poisoned you. Poison is a crazy term.
Right. Yeah, him to say I poisoned him. It's like, you grabbed the cake out of my room. Like, how the fuck did I poison? Right. If anything, if I was trying to poison myself, like, what are we talking about? Like, please. So yeah, I wish you all the best. Strong Narwhal 9248.
Oh yeah, sorry. And unfriend your other friends that are telling you to at least.
Oh yeah, unfriend all them. They ain't friends. You'll find some new ones. You young. You'll find some new ones. Cause no, that's stupid as hell. Talking about some you told all the friends, they telling me to at least help them pay some of it. Like, no, it's a medical bill. Like, what are y'all from that, like, rich as hell?
It's not in my name.
Expensive. Right.
The hell?
Not my obligation. Not my monkey, not my circus. So yeah, they can have that. And that was it for Am I the Asshole? Hold on, I got that. Y'all already know. Those were good. Those were very interesting. Takeaway: don't get married. No, I'm kidding. Takeaway:
don't have friends.
Right. Know who you're with. Don't talk to nobody. Just stay in the house. Don't ever leave. You know, don't talk to nobody. Don't interact.
Unless
don't get
it's
social.
Me or BB.
Right. You know.
Or Miss T. You know, we good.
Just interact with us.
Just don't talk to anybody else.
Right. Yeah. We'll keep you on. We'll keep you right. We'll keep you on a good path, because these people, they're going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and yeah, they ain't got it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to another video. Give the big love, big shout out to Lay London and Big T Cake X for coming through. You feel me? Let me get that. Yes, this was a really, really good one. If you guys got some Am I the Asshole Reddit stories you guys want us to read as well on the next video, drop them down in the comments below. But that is going to be it for this video, and we are going to see you guys in the next one. Peace. Wasn't even recording. All right. Down over there in that hidden by